Okay, so as I was saying, so this one at its peak, it went to 160,000, 16x. So for this portfolio, half of the coins I already sold off, liquidated already. Okay, uh, these are the ones I kept because at the point of time I think they are good, so I wanted to keep. Right. As you can see, I have Sandbox and Axie Infinity here. So last year, these were the hot metaverse, the hot games to buy lah. Okay, but I regret not selling, not liquidating them all during the peak. So anyway, same thing. Okay, this is house money. Okay, it has gone down, came down. So now this portfolio is about 20 over 1,000. Okay, but still, like I said, this is house money. My capital, I already took back. I took back some cash. Okay, so all in last year, yeah, I took back about almost 200,000 in cash. Okay, then this year at the beginning of the year, I took some of the profits that I earned last year to start building this portfolio. Okay, which is the hodler portfolio for 2022. You can see Terra Luna is still there. Okay, so this one I spent a little bit more, okay, about 20,000. So I have more coins over here. Right. I mean, as we know, after I bought this year, again the market start to go down. Okay, so for 20,000 now left about 6,000. Okay. But it's house money, so I don't really feel anything actually. Okay, then I also started a gaming and metaverse portfolio as well this year. Okay, this one I put in even more money, close to 30K to build up to buy all these coins. Right. So same thing after I bought the thing, now left about 5,000. Okay, worth. Okay. But I'm okay, right? Because I know the market will come back up. And I haven't started to deploy this cash yet. Okay, so I'm still waiting for the market to go down because I think lah, no guarantee. Yeah, I think Bitcoin can go down to about 12,000. Anyway, I don't think the bull market will come back so fast, right? And I don't think yesterday is the start of the bull market. Right? I think it's just a mini rally. That's all. Okay, the price will still come back down. Right. Anyway, okay, what I want to say is okay, I started with just 20,000, okay, in 2021. Okay, but this is what I have now, my entire portfolio. Okay, right, my entire portfolio. Okay, but what is the major difference between now and then is, then I started with only 20,000. Okay, and I'm able to grow my entire portfolio, okay, right now to about 10x. Okay, currently 10x. Okay, but the thing is, when the bull market comes back next, okay, right, I'm no longer starting with 20,000. Okay, I'm starting with 200 over 1,000. In fact, more than that. Okay. Because all this, okay, this 57,000, 21,000, 6,000, 5,000, they are going to grow, right? They won't remain, this won't remain at 57,000 forever. Okay, when the bull market comes, okay, this will go back up to probably 10x. Okay, at least 5 to 10x, right? This maybe 10x. Okay, right. This one would be more, definitely. Okay, because it contains coins with smaller market caps, right? This would also probably be 5 to 10x. Okay, because they consist of major coins. So all in, okay, I expect my whole portfolio to grow at least 20x. Right? If I can grow my first portfolio, or rather, if I can grow this portfolio the first time during the start of the bull run, okay, if I can build this to 20x, why can't I build this now, okay, to 20x when the bull market comes back? Especially now, I'm in the bear market. I'm building during the bear market, and I still have 150,000 yet to deploy in the bear market. You guys, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So what I'm saying is, right, you don't need a lot of money, okay, to be a millionaire. If you know how to do it, it just takes time, right? It just takes time, okay? You can build a multi-million-dollar portfolio with just $10,000 within 3 years. I mean, don't expect 1 year, lah. Okay, that is a bit far-fetched, lah. But it's still possible, okay, if you happen to buy the right coins, okay. Okay, but we don't talk about that. We talk about having a proper strategy, okay, a step-by-step strategy, a strategy that's realistic, that can be done by almost anyone, okay. And to grow a portfolio 20x from now to the next bull market is definitely highly possible. Okay, you just need to know what kind of coins to put into your portfolio. Okay, right. So even if, let's say, the whole market crashed, all this go to zero, I'm still okay. I mean, I'll be sad, okay, but I won't be that financially affected because all this is house money. Right? I'm sitting on 200 over thousand worth of cryptos, okay, using house money. Okay, I'm just waiting for the next bull market to come. That's all. That's all. Just relax, right? Which you guys can also do the same thing. House money means free money. Okay, that means the profits that you have made minus your capital is house only. Okay, let's say your investment is 10,000. All right. Okay, then your investment went up to $200,000. Okay, you take back your initial capital of $10,000. So now you have $190,000, right? That is your house money. That is house money. That's a profit. It's like you go to the casino, okay, with $10,000, and then you end up with having $100,000. So the extra $90,000 is actually from the casino, right? Money from the house money. That's what we call house money.
But this is a buy and hold strategy, right? You're not doing anything. You're just waiting for it to come up.
Buy and sell and hold. I sold when it's at the top, or almost near the top. You see this? I sold almost near the top somewhere here. I got back my capital plus more than $100,000 in cash. Okay, just keep it. So the rest I hold.
So is it using that strategy you showed us last week? Like all that technical analysis, the selling and all?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Of course, you need to know, I mean, you need to know how to read the charts to know when it's almost at the top, you know, and when it's the right time to sell. Okay, which later I can show you. It's actually very easy, right? So, I mean, this is not to show off, but to show you all that it can be done, right? You can start building your portfolio now, okay, and then hold it until the next bull market, the next bull cycle arrives, okay, and depending on the coins that you put into your portfolio, right, you should be aiming for at least 20x, okay, when the bull market comes at the peak, okay, and then you sell at least half. If you start with a $10,000 capital portfolio, okay, you should be aiming for at least 200,000. Okay, when the next bull cycle comes at the peak, and then you should take back your capital plus at least half the money, and then let the rest run. Okay, let the rest run until the next bull market comes back. Then you make another 20x or more, and then you just keep doing it. All you need is just two minimum, maximum just 2 cycles, okay, to turn $10,000 to at least $1 million. I say at least, okay, right? Because if this $200,000, okay, becomes 20x, okay, I would have at least $40 million. Okay, 40 million. Okay, so to turn $10,000 into 1 million in 2 cycles is not a problem at all in the crypto market. Okay, in other markets, I don't know, but I know in the crypto market, it's not impossible. I have friends who have done it so many times. Okay, I have friends who have done 100x in just 1 year on their portfolio. Okay, during the bull market. So 20.
You have to be well diversified.
Yes, of course. If you just hold Bitcoin, then I can tell you it's impossible. Bitcoin will not give you 20x. Not in your life. No more. Those days are gone. But it will give you safe returns. That's why you need to diversify. That's why I'm diversifying.
I think if Bitcoin really give 100x, I think the other coins will give like 10,000x.
Oh wait lah, 100. Don't Those days are gone. That's why we need a different strategy, okay, to find the next Bitcoin or the next Ethereum, which there are out there a lot. Okay, I know. Aptos could be the next Ethereum. I don't know, right? Nobody can tell. Okay, it could be, it could not. But Aptos is not the only new layer 1 blockchain out there, right? There are a lot of other new layer 1 blockchains currently floating around somewhere out there. Okay, there are even more layer 1 blockchains yet to be launched. Okay, and each of them are better than Ethereum, faster, cheaper. Okay, you get what I'm saying? So all we need to do is just find the next one. We need to do our research. Okay, and we need to diversify. Okay, so anyway, register an account in Coin Market Cap. Okay, build your portfolio. Okay, you need to manually key in the figures. Okay, it is not linked to, it's not automatically linked to exchanges. Okay, there are websites out there to do that for you, but that one you have to pay every month. So no need. Okay, for a start, okay, you're not going to have a few hundred coins in your portfolio, which I don't encourage also, right? Maximum 20 to 30. Okay, but for a start, probably you're only going to have a few coins in your portfolio, so you don't need to pay for that kind of service. Oh, right? You can key in manually. It's very easy to key in, right? So I'm not going to go into details how to key in. Yeah, I'm just going to show you, right? So what you can do is, you see there's this portfolio thing here. Once you register and you log in, so you just go in, click this portfolio, okay, and then over here you will see create portfolios, manage portfolios. Just start creating a portfolio. So you click create portfolio, give it a name, click create portfolio, your portfolio will be created. Okay, let's say for example this one, right? So let's say now you bought Bitcoin, okay? So you bought Bitcoin at you bought 1 Bitcoin at $20,000. So just come here, click Bitcoin, click add new, then click Bitcoin, then click quantity, how much you pay for the coin, $20,000. Okay, then click add transaction, and it will be added here. Okay, You'll be added here. Okay, buy. You bought at 20,000. Okay. So whatever you buy and sell, you just come here and update accordingly. This is like your Excel spreadsheet. Okay, just that everything is calculated for you automatically, but you still have to key in yourself. Okay. So if you want to remove a coin, you just click remove. And stuff like that. Okay, it's actually very simple. You can explore the site. Okay, explore how to use the portfolios. Okay, it's very powerful. Okay, let's come back to the research part. Okay. So when you go to coin market cap, okay, wait. Before that, any questions, guys? Any questions?
Kelvin, just to are you going to show us how to buy in the futures market? How to buy Bitcoin in the futures market?
What?
Is that something you're going to cover later, or how is it?
What do you mean?
Like in not the regular market. Is there a futures market where you can do the buying?
The spot market. Okay,
Yeah.
you buy coins in the spot market, not the futures market. Futures market is for trading.
Okay.
Okay, so later I'll show you all in FTX where to locate the spot market.
Okay.
Okay, today we are not talking about futures trading, nothing about that. It's all spot market, spot. Okay, we are buying the token, we are buying the physical, no, the digital asset. Yeah, we are not buying the futures contract. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. No questions. Okay, so let's say when you come to coin market cap, this is what you see. Okay, I don't like white color. Okay, very glaring on my eyes. I prefer dark color. Okay, so this is what you see. So as you can see, there's a lot of things for you to do research on, right? Okay, yeah. If you have the time, go and explore it. Okay, there's also things for you to learn, right? Like videos and stuff like that. Okay, but I use it mainly to do my research. Okay, so let's say, for example, okay, if you want to find narratives, if you want to know what are the layer ones that are out there currently, that are listed, okay, you see this, okay, you just scroll down a little bit here, right? You see this word called categories. Okay, so you just click categories. It will give you all the narrative there are on coin market cap, right? Okay, there are so many different types of narratives. Okay, the list goes on and on and on. Okay, it also shows you, right, the portfolio of certain VCs, like multi-coin capital portfolio. Okay, let's say if you want to know what multi-coin capital is investing in, right, you can click it or open a new tab. Okay, and you'll see what the big boys are investing in, what kind of coins they are investing in. Okay, Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, blah blah blah. Okay, so let's say if you don't know what to invest, okay, so you can pick your favorite VC or favorite hedge fund and just copy lah. Whatever they buy, you buy. Okay, whatever they buy, you buy. Right. Or I saw Alameda Research somewhere. Yep. Okay, if you are a supporter of Sam Bankman-Fried, okay, the founder of FTX, okay, this is his fund his investment company, Alameda Research. Okay, this is what he invests in also. Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Solana, Uniswap, da 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 da. All right. So you can actually see if you go through all the big boys, there are a few coins that the big boys always have in their portfolio. Okay, you can see a few coins that they always have, right? Like Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Solana. Okay, for example, right? So these are the coins to go for. There's a reason why the big funds, the big boys, the smart money, they invest in those coins. Just copy, just follow. Okay, so let's say you want to know what are the layer 1 blockchains out there, right? So instead of scrolling, okay, trying to find where's the layer 1 blockchain or whatever, you can actually type here. You can actually go to the search bar, type layer 1. I have not. Don't have. Blockchain. Okay, no, sorry. Smart contracts. What am I doing? Okay, smart contracts. Okay, so there you have it. All the layer 1 smart contract blockchains out there right now, currently. Okay. It used to be less than 5 when I started investing in crypto, right? Okay, when I started in 2017, there were only Cardano, Ethereum, Neo, and a few others. Okay, right now you have hundreds of layer 1 smart contract blockchains. Some of them I don't even know or heard of them, heard of it. Okay, never heard of most of them, majority of them. Okay, yeah. So if you, let's say you want to invest in the safer layer 1 smart contract, yeah, just look at the top 10 or the top 5, right? So the lower you go, okay, the lower you go, the riskier it gets, right? And you can see over here shows the market cap. So currently Ethereum is worth 200 billion. Okay, the market 200,000 million. Yeah, that's 200 billion, right? Yeah. So currently the market cap for Ethereum is 200 billion. BNB is 48 billion. Cardano is 14, Avalanche is 5, Chainlink, and so on and so forth. Yeah. So the lower you go, the smaller the market cap goes, right? So at the bottom, there could be 1 or 2 layer 1s that could be the next Solana or the next Ethereum or the next Cardano or whatever, right? Okay. So your job is to go and do your research. If you want to, okay, go through one by one, okay, read up more about them, Google their names, okay, find out more, right? And then see whether you believe that, for example, Moon River, okay, could be the next Ethereum or the next Solana or the next Cardano, okay. Okay, let's say Moon River could be the next Ethereum, for example, okay. Currently, the market cap for Ethereum is 200 billion. For Moon River, it's only 62 million. So if this could be the next Ethereum, that means there's a potential for Moon River to become a $200 billion coin, right? So if Moon River, okay, can really go to 200 billion. So how many X is that from here? Okay. Can someone calculate for me? From 62 million to 200 billion. How many X, how many times is that? Can someone help me calculate?
It's 100x, right?
62 million to 200 billion.
1000x.
1000x. Okay, lah. Never mind. Let's say 6 billion. 6 billion. Just 6. Not 200. 6. How many X would that be? 62 million to 6 billion. Maths failed. 100. Yep. It's about 100x. Okay. So if you think that Moonriver is as good as Ethereum or even better than Ethereum, right? It has all the network effect. Okay. A lot of developers are building on it. Okay. Blah, 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 you know, whatever. Developers. Remember the trifecta factor, right? Capital, users, developers. Okay. Everything, okay, ticks your boxes. Okay. And if you think that this could be the next, no need to be the next Ethereum. Okay, just 6 billion. And what's 6 billion? Okay, 6 billion currently is in the range of not even BNB, not even Cardano, is around like the Avalanche, this range. Okay, so very simple. You go and study, go and find out all you can about Avalanche, right? And then make a comparison with Moonriver. Okay, where's Moonriver? Okay, make a comparison. Okay, and then you see, is Moonriver as good or better than Avalanche? If it is, then there's a potential Moonriver could overtake Avalanche. Okay, but why is Moonriver down below? Well, because it's new. Avalanche came out first. After that, then Moonriver. Right. But the thing is, in 2017 and 18, Avalanche wasn't here. It was nowhere. Okay, Avalanche only came out in 2019. Now it is a top 20 coin. So where were the previous top 20? They are gone, disappeared. So who's to say that today, 1 or 2 years later, Avalanche won't disappear and get overtaken by Moonriver? Anything can happen. So our job is to find that kind of gem. I mean, if you want to make huge amounts of money, we're talking about 100x kind of money. Okay, there's no free lunch in the world. Okay, you need to put in sweat equity to find the next 100x. Okay, besides investing in new launches, okay, there's always a possibility to find the next 50 or 100x in the present market. Okay, we just need to do some work. We can do it individually or we can do it as a community. Right? Who knows? Harvey is so inquisitive. Maybe Harvey found a 100x for us. Right, Harvey?
Sure, let you know. Man.
Unless he's selfish, only keep to himself.
Confirm let you know. Confirm let you know.
I mean, if we think that we found a good coin, let everyone know. I mean, if we lose money, we won't blame you. Okay? We are all adults. Okay.
Actually, to be honest, if everybody buy then the coin will also farm.
Yeah, that's the idea, right? But our community is still small to affect the market like that or to manipulate the market like that, right? I mean, if our community is 10,000, why not 10,000 people, right? Each one just put in $1,000, how much already? Confirm will manipulate the market. But anyway, that's the future, huh? Okay, so what I'm saying is, this is just layer one, guys. It's just one of the narratives in crypto. There are so many others. Can you see how much opportunities are there in the crypto market to find the next 100x or not? There's so many, right? If you just want to focus and be an expert in smart contracts, You have more than enough coins here for you to do research. You don't even need to touch other narratives, guys. You get what I'm saying? If you just want to focus on smart contracts, be an expert in smart contracts. Everything about smart contracts, you know. For example, if we ask you, hey, Harvey, do you know what is let's go below. Harvey, do you know what is quant-stem or not? Well, Harvey knows everything. Right. Why? Because he has done his research. Right. He's an expert in smart contracts. Right. And when you're an expert in a narrative, I can tell you, definitely make a lot of money from that narrative. And as I mentioned, smart contract is a very important part of crypto. Without smart contracts, there'll be no other things, no other stuff. So if you guys don't know what to invest, or you feel that crypto investment is so complicated, okay, just buy Ethereum and Bitcoin and just focus on layer 1 smart contracts. That's all. Okay, you can't go wrong investing in layer 1s, especially those at the top, like the BNBs, the Cardanos, the Avalanche, Chainlink. Okay, this one I don't really like. Stellar, I also don't like. Algorand, okay. VeChain, I don't like. I mean, there's certain coins that I like, certain coins that I don't like. It's just personal preference. In time to come, you guys will have your own coins that you like and you don't like, right, after doing your research. So just buy those coins that you like. Now, I knew it's a very old coin. It was around when I started in 2017. It was one of the top 10 coins. Now you see it's number 69. Okay, top 10, now 69. All right. Okay. Then if you want to invest in metaverse or gaming, well, just click metaverse. So you have all these projects that are somehow related to metaverse. Okay. Now ApeCoin is the top metaverse coin. Okay, it used to be Decentraland and Sandbox. Okay. Now you see, they are overtaken by ApeCoin, and ApeCoin just came out this year. Decentraland and Sandbox came out 2020, I think, somewhere around 2020 or 2019. Can't remember. Okay, but this is a new coin, a new kid on the block. It's come out only overtake the top two guys. Okay. So who's to say 1 year later, ApeCoin will not be overtaken by another project that is a metaverse project? You get what I'm saying, right? Okay, so if you go further down the line, you will see other projects that are involved with metaverse. Okay, they are either layer 1s or games or okay, mostly games or metaverse. Okay, right. See, Veracity is here. Look, Veracity is only 42 million. Can you remember what is this company doing? Can you remember? Yep, game streaming. Right, and it's the leading crypto game streaming company in the world right now. Okay, not game streaming company, but blockchain game streaming company in the world, leading one right now. It's only 42 million. You know how tiny it is or not in terms of market cap? 42 million only, bro, guys. It's not even 50 million, no. Okay. And if you believe that this streaming industry is going to be worth billions of dollars in the future, okay, and if Veracity, okay, is still around by then and is still a top company by then, why can't Veracity be a billion-dollar company? Right? And for this for Veracity to go from 42 million to 1 billion. How many X is that, guys? Can you calculate for me, please? Don't mind. I don't have a calculator with me right now. Help me, help everybody. 42 million to 1 billion. 12x. Okay. So little. 1 billion. Okay lah. You say 12x, 12x lah. Yeah, 1B. 1B is 1,000 million. 9 zeros. 24x, 23x. Okay. Right. So I believe 24x, 23x. Well, which means if you buy into Veracity now, if you buy at this price, which is less than 1 cent, okay, 0.004 cents. Okay. Right. There could be a potential of 20x growth in the investment. Okay, when the bull market comes back, which could be 1 year away, could be 2 years away, could be 3 years away, right? Okay. But there's this potential. Yeah, if you believe, you get what I'm saying, right? It's just like buying Amazon when it was I don't know, $1. And was Amazon.com that cheap before $1? Or $10? Okay. I mean, when it was new, when e-commerce was new, right? When nobody knows what the hell is e-commerce. What is e-commerce? That's that? I rather go to Metro to shop lah. Why buy things from the internet? Or I rather go to OG, you know, right? Don't know whether can trust or not. Buy things from the internet. What if they take my money and then they don't deliver the goods to me? No. I prefer Metro. That time, you know, that time. Hey, now still got Metro, no? Or OG, you know, during that kind of period, okay, when nobody believe it will be big. You get what I'm saying? Right? You believe, oh, e-commerce is the future, you know. Amazon being a market leader now, right? If the e-commerce industry is going to be multi-billion dollars, so Amazon shares could be worth few $100s. Can you buy it at $10? Then you'll be making money. You'll be laughing all the way to the bank. Right? It's the same here, guys. Okay, do you believe or not? Crypto, blockchain, okay, is the future. Do you believe in blockchain gaming, blockchain metaverse? Okay, blah 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 blah. It's the future. Do you believe there's going to be a multi-billion dollars business in the future? I mean, if you believe, then look for companies that are the leader now in its field. Okay, if you're talking about crypto game streaming, well, this is the leader now. There could be another company tomorrow, I don't know, right? But currently, this is the leader. And it's only 42 million. It's very small to me. But then again, being so small, it also has a chance to fail. Okay, so we have to take that risk. Okay, you want 20, 30, 40x returns, you have to take that kind of risk. If you don't want to take that kind of risk, then you go for the billion-dollar companies now. Kucoin, 1 billion, 1.5 billion. It's already a billion-dollar company or project or whatever you call it. Okay. It's probably not going to give you 20x. 20x, that means 20 billion. Okay. That means it's going to be worth more than AVAX, which is a layer 1 smart contract. I don't think so, okay? Right. I don't think this is going to be a $20 billion project. Okay. So maybe 10 billion, I also don't think so, okay? 8 point. So probably it won't give me a 10x return. Okay. But Veracity, very high chance. 10x, not a problem. 10x is only 420 million, guys. Not even 1 billion yet. Not even half a billion. Right? I'm not shilling Veracity. I'm just sharing with you how I think. Okay, my thought process. Phantasma, so guys, this is only 23 million. Remember what is Phantasma? So can you all remember? If you can remember, please type in the chat box. I mentioned about this Phantasma. So Yes, remember Harvey. Then what is it? What is this company? Or what does it do? What does this company do? Okay. It's a layer 1 smart contract blockchain, okay, dedicated to NFTs. Okay. Smart NFT, dedicated to smart NFTs. So what are smart NFTs? Okay. Okay, I'm sure you all know about what the monkeys, the Bored Ape Yachts Club, all the monkeys, all the pictures are JPEGs, right? Okay, now those are NFTs, okay, but those are not considered smart NFTs. Those are just pictures. Okay, so what is smart NFTs? Okay, for example, let's say you play a game, Counter-Strike. Remember Counter-Strike? That was my time, Counter-Strike. Okay, now it's a Fortnite. Anyway, it's a shooting game now. All right. So, okay, let's say you in order to play the game, okay, first you have to buy the character, which can be an NFT. If it's an NFT game, then most likely the character is an NFT. You gotta buy the character before you can play the game, right? Then after you buy the character, obviously you have to buy the guns before you can shoot people. If not, you get shot. Okay. So when you buy the gun, okay, that gun itself can also be an NFT. Okay. Then you can add things to the gun, okay, that NFT, okay, to improve its power or its shooting capability, let it shoot further. You can buy scopes, no sniper scope, and then add it to the gun, right? Or you can I don't know, you can add a lot of things to the gun, okay, to make it more powerful. Okay, now that gun is an NFT. So what you are doing is basically adding other NFTs like the scope, like the silencer, okay, adding other NFTs to the NFT to turn it from a level 1 gun to a level 20 gun, for example. Okay, right. That means that NFT, when you bought it, it's just a level 1 NFT. But because you add a lot of things to that NFT, it becomes a level 20 NFT, which becomes more powerful. Okay, and you can sell that level and 20 NFT in the open market, right? In the market space, like OpenSea, for example. Okay, OpenSea is an NFT marketplace. So that means that NFT grows. Okay, unlike a JPEG is just a JPEG. You can't add drawings to the JPEG to make that JPEG become level 100 or whatever. It's just a JPEG. So that is considered just an NFT. Okay, the gun example is what we call smart NFTs. It grows, it becomes stronger in levels. Okay, so that's what Phantasma does. This company. Okay, that's what this blockchain does for NFTs. So in other words, if you are a game developer, if you have those mechanisms in your games, I know people buy guns and then they upgrade their guns or upgrade their characters, evolving NFT, yeah, right? Or if let's say your character, right, you buy bulletproof vests, you buy boots, you wear cap or whatever, your character level increases. Okay, it evolves into a higher level. Those are what we call smart NFTs. Okay, right? In a nutshell, that's what this company does. So if you want to know more about the company or the project, just click it or open a new tab. Come here, you will be able to see a lot of information about the project. Okay, like the tokenomics, like the market cap and the circulating supply. Okay, so there are two figures that you need to take note of. One is the market cap of the project and one is the fully diluted market cap. Okay. If you can remember, earlier I said a lot of projects, okay, in the crypto space, they have this lockup period. Okay. It means when they are listed, when they are launched, okay, only a certain portion of their total supply of coins is released into the market. That means it's released into the hands of investors. Okay, the rest they will slowly release. Okay, I'll give you another example. Let's see, Wilder World. Okay, Wilder World is a metaverse. Yeah. Okay, this is one good example. Okay. Okay. You look at the market cap and the fully diluted market cap of Phantasma. It's very close. Okay. So how do we get market cap? Okay, if you don't know how to get market cap, very simple. Just move your cursor to the eye over here. Okay, you can see how the market cap is being derived. Okay, is the market cap is the current price multiplied by the circulating supply. Okay, that means this price multiplied by the current circulating supply of the coins. Okay, that will give you the market cap. Okay, and where is the circulating supply? It's over here. Circulating supply. Okay, and what is the total supply? The total supply is here. That means this project, the total number of coins, okay, total supply is about 105 million. Okay, so circulating supply is 107 million. So, okay, market cap is this times this is equals to this. Okay, now fully diluted market cap. So how do you derive fully diluted market cap? Okay, well, the formula is here lah. Okay, so the fully diluted market cap is the total supply multiplied by the price. That will give you the fully diluted market cap. So far so good. Y'all get it? Okay, why is this important? Y'all get it? Get it or not? If no, please type 2 in the chat box. If yes, please type 1 in the chat box. Okay, these two numbers, these two figures are quite important. Okay, it's part of tokenomics. 1.5. It's part of tokenomics. Okay, you want to find projects that these two numbers are as close to one another as possible. Okay, the best is the same. Okay, why? Let me give you another example. Okay, let's say Wilder World. Okay, the market cap is 22 million. The fully diluted market cap is 122 million. Okay, there's a difference of 100 million. So where do you think the 100 million is? The difference of 100 million, where do you think it is? Anybody can guess? Current market cap 22 million, but fully diluted is 122 million. Correct, David. Still in reserve, not released yet. It's still in reserve, it's not released yet. Okay. All right. As we can see here, the total supply is 500 million, but currently only 90 million is in circulating. Only 90 million is circulating in the market. That means there are at least how many million being kept, not released yet? How many, guys? About 410 million. Okay. What happens when these 410 million tokens are released into the market? What do you think could possibly happen? Yeah, price drop. Okay, dilute the price drop, whatever. Okay. Okay. In other words, if I only have one choice, okay, to make between Phantasma and Wilder World, Okay, I would put my money in Phantasma. Okay, if I only can invest in one project, if I only have enough money to invest in one, okay, between Phantasma and Wilder World, I would invest in Phantasma and not Wilder World. Can anyone tell me why? Guys, please try to understand, try to participate, okay? Because this is important. This is the difference between you making a lot of money and you making little money or lose a lot of money. Can anyone tell me why I would choose Phantasma over Wilder World if I can only invest in one project? Guys, come on, participate. After lunch, if you don't participate, you fall asleep. Okay, there's no right or wrong. Just try your best to answer. Okay, when you answer, you learn more. When you don't answer, you don't learn anything. Right, that's what my secondary school teacher always tell us. Kelvin, if you answer, you learn. If you don't answer, you don't learn anything. So you better answer. That's what she always says. Come on, guys. Try to answer. There are 26 of you. I don't even see 10 answers. Come on, guys. Woohoo. Let's try lah. You can give creative answers. Actually, you are not wrong. All your answers are not wrong. But it's just not the answer I'm looking for. Okay, guys, remember the earlier example, okay? If you guys are the earlier investors in Wilder World, okay? Right. If you bought Wilder World at 2 cents, now it's 24 cents, okay? Right? Majority of your tokens are being locked up. Okay, 22 million, 122 million, that is about 20%. Okay, that means 80% of your tokens are being locked up. Okay, and it's going to be slowly released to you. So what happens when you get hold of the tokens? When the 80% of the tokens are released to you every month lah, okay, every month 10% in no every month 10%. What will you do? You bought at 2 cents. Guys, come on, seriously, you all don't know. You all don't know what to do. Only David to sell. The rest of you what hold? Order. I sell her, right? Right, you will sell. Right? Still need to learn when to sell. You already make 10x. You wait for what? Carol. You need people to tell you to sell, man. You made 10x already, no? Okay. Right. You will sell. In other words, guys, why I would choose Phantasma over Wilder World is because Phantasma, all the tokens are already released into the market. I won't have whales dumping on me. If I invest in Wilder World, I will have you guys dumping on me whenever you guys get your tokens every month. You get what I'm saying? Because you are the early investors and there's 80% yet to be released. Can you see the picture why I would rather choose Phantasma over Wilder World? Just based on reading these two figures. Guys, can you understand? If yes, type yes. If no, type no. This is very important, guys. A lot of retail investors lose money because of this. Okay, they just look at the market cap. They don't look at a fully diluted market cap. So retail investors only look at the market cap. Seasoned investors like you guys now, you look at a fully diluted market cap as well. Okay, if the numbers are very far apart, stay away. Wait, hold, nanti. You get what I'm saying? Nanti, wait. Or you can study the emissions, the token emission schedule. Okay, we call it the TES, tokens emission schedule. When are the tokens going to be emitted to the investors? Don't buy before it is going to be emitted. Buy after. Because you know, by now you should know what happens just before the tokens are going to be emitted to the early investors. You will pump very high, especially if the early investors are big VCs. They will get the media to pump the project, to hype up the project, so that the price go up very, very, very high. Then finally they get the tokens and they dump on you. Pew, pew. No, they don't dump on you. They dump onto the retail investors, aka suckers. You just sit there and wait lah. You just sit there and wait for all the suckers to buy at high price, buy the peak, then suddenly come down. These suckers will sell. Why? Because they are retail investors. They are not educated like you guys in crypto. They see the market fall, they sell lah, panic. Then you buy from them now. You buy from the suckers at the low price. Then you wait next month. You wait for the hype to come again, because you know there are 8 more months for all the tokens to be released into the market. That means there will be 8 times these VCs or whoever will pump the market up. So you just wait for the pump to come and then you sell. After you sell, you wait for the price to drop and then you buy back again. And why do you want to do that? Because you believe that it's a good project. So that's how to play the game. Okay. Important. Okay. That's why you need to study the tokenomics as well, not just whether the project is good or bad. Yeah, because this is something that is unique to crypto. You don't get this in the stock market. Okay. You only get this in the crypto market. So if you know this, okay, you are that 1% who know this, or maybe 2%. Okay, the rest, majority of people don't know one. If you don't believe, you can ask other friends. You see whether they know about this. They don't. So as long as you know, you're gonna make a lot of money from those people who don't know, the retail investors. Okay, and where to find out the information? From the white paper. So let's go to, for example, let's go to Phantasma. Okay, the website. And let's go to wilderworld.com. Okay, just in case if you cannot find the white paper on the website, you just type, go Google and type Phantasma white paper or whatever white paper. Okay, it's somewhere there lah. Right? So maybe it's Phantasma. If you want to know what is it, just go through the website, read all about it. Then this is also very important. This is what I like to see. I want to see what kind of companies they work with, what brands they work with, etc., etc., etc. Okay, the more reputable the companies, the more reputable companies a project work with, the safer I feel. Okay, because again, like I said, companies like this, Kucoin, Gate.io, Uniswap, PancakeSwap, they have more money than me, they have more financial resources than me, okay, to scrutinize a company, to do research on a company before they decide whether they want to work with them or not, right? So all these companies, basically, they are doing a job for me. Okay, they scrutinize the company for me. Yeah, unless you don't trust Uniswap, unless you don't trust Kucoin, you know. That's why I say look for reputable companies. Okay. Yeah. So if they have a blog, or if they have this looks like a blog, read the blog. Okay, they even have their own wallet. Okay, that white paper. So read the white paper. It's a technical document, so sometimes it can be too technical for you to understand. All right. Okay, well, some of the white paper, I to be honest, okay, when I read it, I don't understand because it's too technical, and I'm not an engineer nor a computer programmer. I am not technically inclined. Okay. So if it's too technical, then I will just don't read because read also don't understand. I'll just go through the website, okay, go and Google, and see what people say about the project, right? Do simple things. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is Phantasma, and the market cap is very small, only about 23 million, guys. I don't need this company to be a $1 billion company. I just need this company to be 100 million, and I make 5x already. Right. If it goes 200 million, 10x, 300 million, more x lah. Okay. So it's only 23 million. Guys, this is very tiny. Okay. And this is Wilder World. Okay. This is Wilder World. It's a metaverse. Okay. If you look at this metaverse and you compare it with Sandbox, okay, Wilder World will blow Sandbox away. You know what is smell no smoke? You know what is smell no smoke or not? Piboyen. Okay, seriously, if you guys have been to Sandbox's website or Decentraland, you look at the metaverse, it's crap. It's so cartoony, it's crap compared to this. Okay, but unfortunately, this is just still in development. Okay, but if Wilder World can create this kind of metaverse, this kind of graphics, this kind of resolution, really seriously, Sandbox can stand aside, right? And there are so many, and then there are a lot of these kind of companies out there right now trying to create a better looking metaverse than Sandbox. I'm very confident now in 2 or 3 years, Sandbox will not be in the top 20 or top 30 coins anymore. It may not even be in the top 50. Okay? When all these metaverses start to appear. It's so much nicer looking, right? So that's why I don't advise people to invest in Sandbox. Unless you have a lot of money to throw, like DBS. Right. Okay. But neither am I investing in Wilder World because, as I said, okay, they don't have a working product yet. Okay, this is just show, okay, what they're gonna do. Okay, 5D some more. Okay, 5D. Now we're talking about 3D. They're talking about 5D. Okay, Sandbox and Decentraland is only 2D. It's cartoon. Okay, they are talking about 5D, built on Ethereum, Unreal Engine 5. Okay, I don't know what is 0. Okay, for those gamers, I think you may know what is this Unreal Engine. Okay, what is this engine? Okay, It makes the game looks real, basically. Like this. Yeah, these are the type of metaverse that I want to play, or I want to be in, or I want to participate. Not the sandbox, not the Decentraland. Okay. But I mean, but that's just my opinion, right? So this is to give you an example of how I invest. Okay, I come here, I look at the market cap, I look at the fully diluted market cap, and then I would compare the company with real life companies or non-blockchain companies. Okay, like for example, if we talk about DeFi. So these are decentralized finance application. Okay, so if let's say you want to roughly, okay, know the valuation of an exchange, okay, whether is it a decentralized exchange or a centralized exchange. Uniswap is a DEX, decentralized exchange. Okay, you just take a listed company lah, Coinbase lah. Okay, Coinbase is a listed company, right? For example, Coinbase market cap. How much? Okay, 16 billion. A lot of billions. Okay, listed. Then you go back here. Okay, you look at Uniswap. Uniswap is a decentralized exchange. Okay, then you get to find out, okay, you get to find out what's the customer base of Coinbase. You get to find out what's the customer base of Uniswap, okay, through Google, okay, through YouTube. Okay, you get to find what's the daily volume of Coinbase versus the daily volume of Uniswap. Okay, for example. Okay. So that will give you a rough idea whether Uniswap is worth 5 billion. Is it undervalued or overvalued based on the valuation of Coinbase? That's how I do it. Okay. Because Uniswap don't have a financial statement for me to read. All right. Now, if Uniswap, for example, if Uniswap's daily volume is higher than Coinbase, okay, Uniswap's daily users are higher than Coinbase. So what does that tell you guys? Simple. Don't need to be too complicated. What does that tell you about Uniswap? Can you type in the chat box? Hello? In terms of value. Yeah, undervalue. Okay, think simple, guys. Don't have to be complicated. Okay, crypto investment is supposed to be simple. It's just that human beings, their mind is so complicated, they make things complicated. That's all. Okay, just think simple. I mean, I may be right, I may be wrong, but that's how I value a company, okay, to decide whether I'll buy or not. Okay, so assuming if let's say Uniswap daily volume higher than Coinbase, all right, number of users also higher than Coinbase, okay, and Coinbase is currently worth 16 billion in the stock market, and Uniswap is only 5 billion. That means there's a 3x growth, at least. Okay, but why is it only 5 billion now? Because there are a lot of people out there still don't know what is Uniswap. Okay, they know what is Coinbase because it's listed. Okay, they can buy the stock coin easily, right, through their broker. But what is Uniswap? Swap what? Swap here, swap there. Is it a COVID-19 testing kit, Uniswap. People don't know, right? But imagine, okay, if you believe in blockchain technology, if you believe in crypto, okay, then sooner or later, okay, more and more people, okay, who understand what is decentralized exchanges, what is so good about decentralized exchanges over centralized exchanges, then they will know, okay, what is the top DEX in the world? Currently it's Uniswap lah, for information. So when they know that, what do you think will happen? What do you think will happen, guys? When they know, when they realize, oh, Uniswap, yeah, they will chunk and buy the token, guys. These are the retail investors. They'll buy from who? You lah, me, the early investors. We buy now when it's at $7. They will buy when it's at $70. You get what I'm saying? And seriously, we don't even need to wait until then. Okay, we just need to wait for the next bull cycle. That's all. So Uniswap is built on Ethereum. So it's the top DEX in Ethereum. So if you believe in Ethereum, you don't believe in Uniswap, because it's the top DEX in Ethereum. But then also it has a disadvantage because it's built on Ethereum, the fees are high. Okay, but it's stable, right? It's stable, but just that the fees are high. So how? Buy, don't buy? You want to buy, don't buy so much. Right? Don't do all in, you know, right? Keep some money for other DEXs in other blockchains. Okay. But this is a safe DEX to invest in because it's built on Ethereum and it's the number one DEX currently in the world. Okay, so basically that's how I do my research. That's how I value a company. Okay, another one is Steam. Okay, for gamers, I think y'all should know. Okay, Steam, this company, right? You can download a lot of games here, there. Okay, basically it's games lah. Okay, that's what they do. Okay, so how much is Steam worth? How to check, guys? Can someone help me? How to check how much is Steam worth? No, Steam is not in crypto. It's not a crypto company. It's a traditional game distribution company. It distributes computer games, right? Like Football Manager 2023. So you want to play games, you just go there and download the games, pay money. So things like that lah. So they are the worst because yeah, Steam is a video game digital distribution service and storefront by Valve. Okay, this is the company that owns Steam. Very simple. Oh. Go look for Mr. Google. Okay, given Valve's estimated numbers and how it okay, 1.5 billion. Valve and Steam worth billions. Okay, not I say, Forbes. Okay, Valve and Steam worth billions. So that was way back in 2011. 2011 is already worth billions. Now it's 2022. Should be more lah. Okay, because more and more people play games, ma. Right? Yep. Okay. Right. So it's in the billions lah. Okay, can you all give me the name of the company that aims to be the next to be the blockchain game, the Steam of blockchain? Can you remember the name of the company I mentioned earlier? They aim to be the Steam of blockchain gaming. Nope. Audience. Okay, at least you remember Audience. Audience is a music NFT. Carol, where got we made? When I talk about we made, anyhow poma. Google say one. Okay, sometimes Wikipedia, you can also find a lot of information, right? So this is talking about Steam, how big Steam is, okay, blah, 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 okay, whatever. Okay, Ultra, right? Okay, so I'm going to invest in Ultra. Ultra is UOS. So let's see how much is Ultra worth now. 95 million, guys. So Steam is worth at least $1 billion. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about Ultra? Steam is worth at least $1 billion. I don't know how many billion because it's a service, it's a platform owned by Valve. Okay, it's not a listed company. Okay, it's owned at least $1 billion. Oh wow, you see? Google. Hanying, did you Google it? Yeah, I see. Look for, just go Mr. Google. Oh, 6.5 billion last year. Oh wow, okay. So what do you guys, what do you think about Ultra? They aim to be the Steam of crypto gaming. Okay. And if you believe that crypto game will overtake the traditional gaming market, and Steam is the leader right now, and Ultra is the leader right now in crypto gaming. And when the crypto gaming industry overtakes the traditional gaming industry, and if Ultra is still there, what do you think its market cap would be? What do you think if one day Ultra is like Steam? They have so many, now Steam has a lot of computer games. Okay, these are all non-blockchain games. Okay, these are all computer games that can be downloaded and bought on the website. What if one day Ultra becomes like that? But instead of traditional computer games, it is all blockchain games. You have all your blockchain games, blockchain metaverse, blockchain Axie Infinity, whatever crap games you, you can find. Okay, right? What if Ultra becomes like that one day? Do you think this company is only going to be 1 billion? Okay, Steam is 6.5 billion. Okay, I don't know. Okay, guys, you think, right? And then you just can calculate how many X between this figure and the final figure that you have in mind, right? If it's 1 billion, how many X would this be? Right, this is about 100 million. 100 million to 1 billion. Yeah, so don't go all in. Because if you go all in, you get dumped by the whales. slowly. Okay, look for the token emission schedule. When is it going to be released? Which month? Every month? How much? How many percent? Okay, you don't want to be caught with your pants down. You know, suddenly, pew, the whales dump on you, and you buy at the peak of the wave. You know? That's why we still have, as an investor, we still have to need to know a little bit of technical analysis. We don't buy at the peak, we buy at the pullback or the dump. Yeah. But this company definitely has potential. It's definitely going to be a $1 billion company in time to come. I don't know when, but it's definitely going to be. Now it's only 95 million. We are in a bear market. Right, so shook. It's all-time high, how much? $2.30. Now you buy at 30 cents. Not cheap. Now don't buy when buy. Right? I mean, if you think that this is a $1 billion company, even you buy at $2, right, it's still not expensive. Okay, but now it's 30 cents. So sometimes you don't need to care too much about the gap between the market cap and fully diluted market cap, because the price is so cheap now. You get what I'm saying? Okay. And for it to go from 30 cents to $2, okay, that's about 7x. 7 times 321, yeah, 7x. That means when the bull market comes back, okay, all these good projects like Bitcoin, okay, they will exceed their all-time high. Trust me. Okay, just like stock market. If it's a good stock, if it's a like Apple or Amazon, right? It will always go back to its all-time high and then exceed it in the next bull cycle. Okay. Right, it's almost confirmed, guaranteed. Right. So for this to just go back to its all-time high, it's about 7x. 7x, no, guys. We don't need it to go to 1 billion to make 10x. We just need it to go back to its all-time high and then exceed a little bit more, okay, during the bull market to make 10x. And what happens when you make 10x? Sell, take back your capital, okay? Then sell some more, take back more money, and then leave the rest to run. House money, you know, house money. Leave the rest to run, okay? If the market comes, not if, the market will come back down, it will come back crashing down, so be it, because it's house money. Then you wait for the next cycle to come. Just like what I'm doing now. Okay. By the time your whole entire portfolio will be house money. And from there, you grow another 20x minimum. And you'll be holding on to all these companies, the coins of these companies. right? You're not holding on to shit coins. Okay. Coins that will go down, but then never ever come back up. Those are shit coins. All right. Yeah, any questions? Do you have a rough picture on how to look for coins to buy? Don't be shy if your answer is no. Seriously, my job is to teach you all, to make sure you guys know how to build $1 million portfolio. Right? Not to be a sucker, not to be a retail investor and buy at the top and let whales dump on you. Okay, no, that is a thing of the past. Then another thing is, if let's say you want to invest in a particular protocol, okay, you can just type here. Let's say, can you just give me an example? What protocol would you guys want to invest in? Which layer one protocol? Not Aptos. Aptos is so new. There is not almost nothing. Phantom. What is Phantom one, Ellie?
I can't remember the name.
There you just
Fantasia. Fantasia comes to mind, but it's not Fantasia. So
is it Phantom? Is it this?
the Fantas Pulse one.
Phantom. Is it Phantom? Is it this Phantom?
Which one?
Yeah. Is it this FTM or not? Phantom? Is it this Phantom?
Mm,
Layer one, no? Layer one smart contract blockchain.
can't remember. Let me find that.
Guys, just type anything you want, any Phantom, any ecosystem you guys want to know. Ripple is not really a smart contract blockchain. Okay, Polkadot you can find here. You can click here. In fact, the major smart layer one smart contract blockchains are already here. Not like Avalanche, Solana, Polkadot. Okay, never mind. I just near protocol. Okay, I have my eyes on near protocol. Okay, so when you type near protocol, you will see it come up. You will see it in the categories near protocol ecosystem, for example, or Cardano, for example. Okay, Cardano ecosystem. You know, what else? What else do y'all know? AVAX, Avalanche, Avalanche ecosystem. Okay, so basically that's how you look for an ecosystem. You come over here, you type the name, okay, Tron, yeah, Tron ecosystem. So this is how you do it. Okay, so let's say for example near protocol. Okay, I want to invest in near protocol. I believe in near protocol, for example. And not for example, I do, okay? Then I believe in near protocol, I want to invest in the ecosystem, okay, but then I don't know exactly what are the projects in the ecosystem. So I just come over here, type in near protocol, okay? So this is the tokens that are related to near protocol ecosystem. Okay, majority of them are DeFi protocols. Majority of them. As I said, currently, majority of the apps out there are DeFi protocols. Okay. So just come over here, go through one by one, and then try to understand more about the protocol, read the white paper, look at the tokenomics, look at the market cap, fully diluted market cap, then do some research on it. Okay, if it is a DeFi protocol, right, just search what is the number of users, okay, the total value locked in the protocol, etc., 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 etc. Okay, now you may find some gems here, right? It's not an old ecosystem, but neither is it a new ecosystem. So it's just nice, right? So it's not an old ecosystem, okay? That's why you'll find a lot of projects that are very small in market cap. Okay. But neither is it so new that it is totally untested, right? So that's what I like about near protocol. And it has a lot of VC funding. So it's worth to take a look, just to give you an idea. If you want to invest in the next big thing, the next big ecosystem. Yeah. But if you are still bullish about Solana, okay, you think that Solana will make a comeback, okay, then go ahead. You can't go wrong investing in Solana. Okay. But not all the applications will make it. All right. Same thing, majority of them will fail. Okay, the lower you go, the riskier it gets. Okay, but then the more potential of finding the next 100x increases also. Okay, especially if you look at all these small, little, tiny market cap, or in the stock market, you call it penny stocks. Okay, all these micro caps, cryptos. Seriously, I have never heard of all this before. Yeah, woof, I don't even know what this is. Maybe like a dog. You take a look, so cute, woof. Okay, probably a meme coin, like Dodge. Market cap fully diluted, same. It's a meme coin. So this is something like Dodge, okay, a shit coin. It's a meme coin. Yeah. Okay. So if you like dogs, probably you can get and buy, but I'm not gonna touch. Okay. And one more thing is okay, so to find out where the coin is listed, okay, you just scroll all the way down here under the markets section. Okay, so you will find where Wolf, let's say assuming you really want to buy this token, okay. Okay, then just scroll down. Okay, you'll find where it is listed. Okay, like as I said, Radium is a Solana DEX, decentralized exchange. All these are Solana DEXs. Okay, that means decentralized exchanges or centralized exchanges that are built on the Solana platform. So this is where you can buy Wolf from if you really want to buy, which I don't advise. This is just to give you an example where to find the exchanges that they are listed. Just scroll down. Okay, and sometimes there's description, okay, to let you understand more a little bit about the project. Okay, the website DEX. Oh, it's also a DEX. Okay. Oh, they also have NFTs. I just take a look for fun. Okay, Magic Eden is also another NFT platform where you can buy Solana-based NFTs. Okay, SolSea is something like OpenSea. OpenSea is a NFT platform where you can buy Ethereum and Solana-based NFTs. So these are NFT platforms where you can buy Solana-based NFTs. All your JPEGs. Are you kidding? 9,000 Solana for this dog. Guys, anybody want to buy? They're not cheap, no? 9,000 Solana. No thanks, Carol. Yeah, again, I don't know. I don't understand why people will pay a few $1,000s for a picture like that. Okay, right. Okay, that's Wolf. That's Wolf coin for you. Okay. Well, I'd rather go for companies like that, lah. Okay, as I said. Okay, I mean real companies with products and services. Okay, that is servicing the NFT and crypto gaming space, okay, and industry. Right. Okay. Any questions, guys? For information, I have not invested in a single NFT. Okay, come. Now let's. Okay, last questions, last call. Any questions before I close this tab? Okay, don't have. I close it means I won't open again. Last call. Okay, next launchpads. Okay, just in case for those of you who don't mind losing all your money. Okay, there's a possibility to lose all your money in initial offerings. Okay, that's why don't put too much money into initial offerings, even though it is the place to get your next 100x or 200x coins for projects. Okay. But it's super risky. Okay, but all right. Anyway, but just in case you guys still want to consider coming to this space, okay, this is a project that this is a website that you need to need to know. Yeah, paste in the chat box. Okay, it's called cryptorank.io / fundraising platforms. Okay, over here, okay, this website lists all the launch pads that are out there, okay, currently available in the market. Okay, there are some more that are unlisted. Okay, so basically, so far we can find 76 over here. Okay, but as I mentioned, I only go for the reputable ones. Okay. Okay, so let's go through what all these column means. Okay, if you don't understand, very simple. Just move your cursor to the column and then it will give you an explanation what it means, right? Okay, so so for example, over here, this column gives you the average return on investment of IDOs. That means average ROI of the projects that were launched on the launchpad. Okay, for example, the average is for DAO Maker is 1.27x. Okay, then the all-time high, average all-time ROI of IDOs that were launched on DAO Maker, okay, is 39 times. Okay, the number of initial offerings that were conducted on the platform is 106. Okay, the total number of total amount raised by DAO Maker for various projects, okay, total is 42 million. Okay, it has raised $42 million for startups. Okay, minimum amount to participate $333. Okay, volume total 24 hours volume of platform IDO. Okay, market cap of DAO Maker. Okay, blah blah blah, etc. Okay. So what is important for me is firstly, this number, of course, as many as possible. Okay, right? I mean, it's a no-brainer, right? Why as many as possible? Okay, if let's say this platform only launch only you launch one project before, okay, then probably I won't trust this platform that much. But if this launchpad has launched more than 100 projects so far, okay, then and furthermore is at the right at the top, okay, that means that says something about this this particular platform, right? This particular launchpad, DAO Maker. Okay, right. Then the next thing I want to see is those projects that are launched by the platform and the all-time ROI. See, GameFi is a launchpad itself. Okay, and even they themselves are launched on this launchpad. And the all-time high for GameFi was 300 over X, 366 times. That means if you invest $1,000 into GameFi at pre-launch, at the peak, you make $366,000. That's how you turn $1,000 into a few $100,000. Okay, when was it? Last year. Okay, a lot of them were launched last year. All these few hundred X's projects you will see is all launched last year during the bull market. Now, that's where you will get all your few hundred X's during the bull market when it's launched in the bull market. Okay, in a bear market, it's a bit difficult. Okay, because in the bear market, everybody stays away from the market. Okay, but that is not to say you can't get at least 100x, right? Okay, sometimes you will still get like this application called Step app. Okay, so it's a fitness app. It's also an NFT. This is not StepN, this is Step.app. Okay, something like StepN or StepIn, StepN, StepN. Okay, it's something like StepN. StepN is GMT. Okay, this is FitFi or FitFi. Okay, it's something similar. Okay, so it was launched in April. It made 148x for investors. Okay, 1,000 investment will net you 148,000. Don't even need to wait 1 year. Just wait sometimes less than a month. Sometimes less than a week. It's like invest now, tomorrow launch, all the way up. Okay. But then of course there's also lock-in period. So you don't get 100% of your tokens. Okay. But then again, some projects, okay, they will give retail investors 100% of the tokens at market launch. Okay. Some don't. Okay. It's the early investors that they lock up. Okay. So basically, these are track records. Okay, so of course, like, you will find some that won't do too well. Okay, but some that will do very well. Okay, the good projects like GameFi. GameFi, like I said, is now one of the top gaming launchpads. Okay, My Neighbor Alice is a game. It's a game like, I think, Farmville. You know that Farmville, right? Is there a game called Farmville on Facebook? Have you heard of Farmville? Okay, it's a game like that. Ask Farmville. I think it's Farmville. Okay, Orion Protocol is a DeFi app. Okay, Victoria VR. This is very interesting. This is a very interesting. Okay, so let's say if you want to know what is that project about, you just okay. What happened? Okay, you just click it. Just click the project. Then you come to the projects page. Okay, it's something like coinmarketcap.com. Okay, it shows you the project, okay, the price, the statistics. Okay, what is the market cap of the project? You know, how much? What's the all-time high market cap? Blah blah blah. Okay, all the tokenomics will be here lah. Okay, then most important is you can see the IEO price. That means the initial exchange offering price. What at pre-sale? Okay, how much was it sold for? It's less than 1 cent. It's 0.002 cents. You know, okay, the all-time high was 6 cents. Okay, so you can do the math from here to here. How many x? Okay, and the all-time low is 1 cent, which is, I think, is now. Okay, even after this crash, guys, even after this crash, you still make money, you know, if you hodl. Right? You bought at 0.002 cents, now it's 1 cent. You still make about 3x. You're not bad. After such a drop. Okay, this is the good thing about investing in initial offerings, because you can get the coins at very low, right? And if the project is good, okay, it will be like that, and then dump. Okay, because investors cash out, sell every month. Every month when there's token emissions, they sell because they buy it so cheap, guys. You buy at less than 1 cent, you don't sell at 60 cents. You don't sell at 50 cents. You don't sell at 40 cents. Seriously. Then you got to knock your own head already. Right? So they will sell. And now then you buy. Okay? You don't buy here. You don't buy here. You don't buy anywhere here when the early investors are dumping their coins because they buy it so cheap. Okay? You just wait. I mean, if you think that this is a good game, right? You just wait until it comes to zero, almost zero, or almost at the low, cannot go down any further. And then almost all the tokens are being emitted already. You know? Right? That means the total supply, almost all are out into the market. And then you buy. Because if this is a good project, it will come back up. Okay. Yeah. Although you cannot buy at pre-launch price anymore, okay, but at least you still can get it at 1 cent. Right. And when it comes back up 60 cents, guys, that's 60x. 60x. I mean, may or may not happen. Okay. So let's take a look at VR. Victoria VR is an NFT project. Okay. Come over here. You can click this globe button. It will bring you to the website. Okay. Then you click this Twitter button. It will bring you to its Twitter page. Okay, for you to find out how many people are in its community. Is it a lot or is it very little? If it's very little, say bye-bye. 86,000, not bad. Okay. And you look at the metaverse that they are going to create. Don't know whether they'll create or not, but going to create. Again, anytime better than Sandbox and Decentraland. Anytime. Okay. And I mean, based on the name, okay, Victoria VR. Probably they will, I don't know, link with that, what do you call that? That VR thingy. Guys, what do you call that thing?
Virtual reality.
Yeah, that like that device. What do you call that device?
Oculus, David wrote in the chat. Oculus Rift.
That's the brand. That device. Suddenly I can't remember the name of the device. What do you call that? A virtual reality headset. That headset. Okay. Probably they are going to have probably they may enable users to I don't know, participate or go into their metaverse using that VR headset and move around. Okay, right? I mean, if they can do that seriously, this is a fantastic metaverse. Don't you all think so? With this kind of graphics, guys. Yes or no? Do you all think so?
Yes.
Nobody interested in metaverse. Walao, CN. Okay, it's definitely better than Sandbox and Decentraland. Okay, right. So guys, there are these kind of metaverse that could appear in the world next year or the year after. Oh, yeah, they are working together with Oculus. So I'm right. Okay, they are definitely going to have that headset thingy. Okay, for users to, I don't know, right, move around in their metaverse. So seriously, if they can do it, I mean, it's worth that investment in the token. And what is the market cap now? 19 million only. Woohoo, this could be a next gem. Okay, and as I said, if you look at the chart, if it goes back to its all-time high, that is 60x. 60x return. You put $100 in, also shook, because 6,000. $1 also shook, $60. Maybe it's another way that I do my research. Okay. So anyway, coming back to, yeah, later must go and take a look at this Victoria VR. Okay, coming back to launchpads. Okay, so this is one place to look for launchpads. So my favorite is Downmaker, Poker Starter, GameFi, okay, because of gaming, TrustPad, CD5, okay, then the Game Starter is also not bad, right? Okay, PancakeSwap is a decentralized exchange. Okay, but they also have a initial offering platform. Okay, so not too bad. Okay, the rest I'm not interested really. Okay, so how to get in? But before I share with you how to get in, can I have a show of hands on it? How many are interested to get into this area of investment? You want to invest in you want to get into launch pads to invest in pre-sales? How many? If you're interested, just type me. But you have to accept, okay, you may lose all your money. That means if you put, let's say, for example, if you put $1,000 into a new launch, okay, that new launch may go bust because it's a new company. So when it goes bust, sorry, the coin will also go to kosong or near to zero, like Luna, something like that. Okay. Okay, so still, how many people are interested? Yeah. Okay. Don't put too much money in. All right. Up to you guys. Remember, your risk management is very important. Okay. Don't invest in don't invest what you can't afford to lose. Okay. So how to get in? Okay. For example, let me show you an example. It's a two-step process if you want to go into this investment strategy. Okay. For example, let's go to Poker Starter. Okay, how to participate in a Poker Starter IDO. Okay, first, you need to buy the tokens or the coins of the launchpad. Okay. In the case of Poker Starter, okay, you need to buy polls, POLS. Okay, you can find this in Kucoin. FTX you cannot. FTX is not listed. So buy polls, keep in your wallet for a minimum of 7 days. Okay, or okay, blah 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 blah, right? Or stake polls. Okay, this is a little bit more difficult for you. Some of you, if you don't understand what is liquidity providing, then don't touch. Okay, but you can stake polls on Poker Starter's website. Okay, most of them require you to stake a certain number of their tokens. Okay, that means go to an exchange, buy some polls, stake onto the platform. Okay, somewhere. Right? Okay. So the thing is, how many polls to buy minimum? Okay. So each launchpad, they have tiers. So the more polls you stake, okay, the higher the tier you go. So the higher the tier you are in, you can buy more tickets, like in other words. Okay. So the more tickets you have, the higher chance you get whitelisted, you know, or the more money you can invest in a particular new launch. That's how they do it. Okay, it's a two-step process. First step is you go to the exchange, buy the token. Second step is you stake it. So currently the minimum the minimum number of polls to get into the lowest tier is 250 POLS polls. So for every poll you have, for every poll you stake, you get one ticket. Okay, so now let's see how much is one poll. Ooh. Okay, guys, Axie Infinity just cross resistance. Okay, cross so much already. Okay, don't buy already. Okay, by the way, guys, do you all have any buy stop limit order placed for Axie Infinity? This call I gave quite some time back. I think a few days back. Do you all put any buy stop limit order here? If you have, good for you lah. If you don't have, too bad. You just miss 100% profit. So this call was given many days back. If you all check the group chat, right? Axie Infinity. So if you all didn't buy any, didn't put any buy stop limit order here, you just miss 100% profit. Holding. Oh, good. Okay, never mind. Today don't talk about don't talk about trading. Okay. Okay, Kucoin. Poker Starter. You can only buy in Kucoin. FTX don't have. Okay, you need USDT to buy. Okay, guys, you look at Kucoin. Look at Pulse. How much is the all-time high? Okay, now it's about 50 cents only, right? And you cannot even see it. At its all-time high, it was about $5, right? That means if you want to buy 1,000 poles to stake, to get into the second tier, you need at least $5,000. Okay, it wasn't easy to get in when it was in an all-time high because it's very expensive, $5. Okay, right? Even at 250 poles, okay, multiplied by 5, that will cost you at least $1,000. Okay, so not many people could go in, and that's only the lowest tier. Okay, so the minimum entry is about $1,000 already. Okay, but now it's only 50 cents, 46 cents. Okay, for less than $500, you can get into the second tier. Okay, and don't forget, when you stake your poles, okay, you get additional poles in return. Okay, I don't know how many percent. You need to go to the website and check it out. Okay, what is the APY if you stake Poker Starter? All right, Poker Starter Gaming joins force with Ultra. Ooh, this is new. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this, if you, let's say you really want to get into IDOs, okay, this is one launch pad you need to get into, right? And now it's so cheap. Yeah, you get into this tier lah, 250 times 46 cents. Kului, how much? $15, so cheap. Walao eh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is how you get into launch pads. Okay. So this is the requirement. So these are the instructions. Okay, how to participate in the launchpad, how to get into the launchpad, and how to participate in IDO. Okay, but the thing I don't like about Poker Starter is there's no guaranteed allocation. Okay, which means everything is by lottery. Okay, which means even if you get into the tiers, there's no guarantee you will be able to participate in the initial offering. Okay, because they go by a lottery basis. Right. Yeah. So you can read over here. Well, according to here, once you file, the next step is for you to get allow listed, which is whitelisted lah. Okay, meaning your address will be eligible to participate in the IDO. Each project will have a bucket of addresses from which they will choose at random. Okay, choose at random. I take it as it is tikam like lottery lah. A smaller group of addresses to become allow listed, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is my guess lah. Of course, I haven't gone into details yet, but it's definitely a launchpad that you have to get in if you want to invest in this area. Okay, Poker Starter is a good launchpad, and this is the way initial offerings are supposed to be launched. Okay, right. That means even if you are a rich whale, okay, you cannot sapu all the tokens. Okay, and there's no guarantee that you can get in. I mean, this is fair. Otherwise, all the whales will get all the tokens really at a few cents or even less than 1 cent. Right? If you are if you are Elon Musk, you can buy over the whole company. Right. Then No, all the small investors like us, how? We can't get in. So this is the way a proper initial offering should be marketed. It should be launched. Not those you find in MLM. You know MLM? Yeah, right. Where there's no, they don't restrict the number of tokens you buy. And in fact, they encourage you to buy as many as possible. Okay. Now that's bullshit to me. Stay clear of any new launches that encourage you to buy as many as possible or allow you to buy as many as possible. Okay, that is already a red flag. Okay, that means the promoters, okay, they want to get as much money, okay, as possible from you. Okay, they don't care whether you're a small investor or big investor. They just want you to give them money. That's all. Right? A proper launch should be done this way. Okay, and there must be a limit to how much you can invest. There's no such thing as unlimited. Okay, all those new launches that allow you to invest unlimited amounts of money, stay clear away. Right? Okay, all these launch pads, okay, they are very strict. Okay, they only allow each individual investors according to their tiers, okay, to invest a fixed amount of money, which I feel that's the way to go lah. Okay, that's why I only go for reputable ones, reputable launch pads. Right. So this is Poker Starter. Another one is just to give you an example, CD5 Fund, a gaming launch pad. So gaming launch CD5 is a little bit is slightly more expensive. Okay, but what I like about CD5 is it has a guaranteed allocation. Okay, from tier 2 onwards. Okay, tier 1 is still based on lottery. Okay, lottery based. So how much is tier 1? Is 250 S fund. So how much is S fund now? S fund is 160. All time high 18,000. It's like $18. Seriously, guys. Imagine at the all-time high, you want to get into tier 2. You need to pay $18,000 because tier 2 minimum is 1,000 S fund. At the all-time high, $18,000. Those people who pay here was xiao lo. Okay, right. So if you were to get in now, it's only 160, right? If you want to get into tier 2, well, it's only $1,600, okay, compared to 18,000. Right? But if you find that it's too expensive, then no choice. You have to get into the first tier, which is lottery based. Okay, 250 S fund multiplied by 160 is about, it's still less than $500. Okay, it's still rather affordable. Okay, and then you can stake it in okay, staking farming. Okay, you can stake it on the CD5 platform. Okay, for 7 days up to 180 days. So if let's say if you stake for 180 days, this is what you get back. APY rate is 90%. It means after 6 months, okay, you almost double your amount of S fund. So as long as you stake it on the platform, you can participate in the initial offerings. Okay, they call it initial game offerings. So you keep staking. You're actually compounding your amount of S fund. Not only that, you are able to participate in the IGOs, which could potentially give you anywhere from 1x to 100x or more returns. Right. So you win over here because your number of tokens increases. Okay, you could potentially win over here as well. Okay, because your investment could go anywhere from 1x to 100x or more. Okay. So that's the way to invest in launch pads. Okay, and not only that, you are buying the tokens at an all-time low. Okay, imagine when the bull market comes back, right? Okay, all these good launch pads, okay, I'm very sure the price will go back up to its all-time high. Right? So not only do you make money from staking, you could also potentially make money from the capital appreciation, plus you could potentially make money from the IGOs. Okay. Even though it's risky. So at the end of the day, you have to decide whether the risk, whether the rewards is worth the risk. Okay, the risk is you could lose all your money here. Okay, you won't lose all your money here. You will not lose all your money here in the token, but you could lose all your money here when you invest in the initial offering. Okay, because that project may go to zero. Okay. So same thing with although less likely than those that are launched by MLMs or scams. Okay, because every project that are launched on CD5 or Poker Starter or DAO Maker, okay, they are heavily scrutinized. Okay, and you can also do your own research. It means before a project is launched, you can decide whether you want to participate in it or not. Okay, how to decide? Very simple. Okay, these are all the upcoming projects that are going to be launched, right? Right. So what you need to do is very simple, go and do your research. Click on it. Okay, I don't know what this project is. Developers, whatever. Okay, Web3, blah, 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 blah. Okay, very simple lah. Do your research. Go to the project's website, look at the white paper. Go to the project's Twitter page to see how many how many people are in the community. Go to its Telegram channel, same thing. Check out the community. Okay, that's what I do, right? Then of course the tokenomics and all that. So not bad, all right. Haven't launched, already got 24,500 followers. Okay. Then another thing is see who is following them. Okay. When you do research on a project's social media page, right? The community, the people behind it. Not only do you look at how many followers they have, look at who is following them. Okay, if you have reputable companies or reputable websites following that particular project, that means something, you know, even big boys are following this particular project. That means this particular project must be somewhat good. Okay, good enough for the big boys to follow. Okay. Compared to a project that has no followers or very little followers or no big boys are following them. I mean, there must be a reason, right? Okay. So I mean, obviously CD5 is following them now. Okay. Now, IndieGG is actually a guild, okay, a gaming guild that is started by YGG. Okay, YGG is a very big gaming guild. Okay, so they started, if I'm not wrong, it's YGG lah. Okay, they started IndieGG to target gamers in India, right? So that they can play games and earn money. So that's what they are doing. So their aim is to onboard at least 500 million gamers of India to the IndieGG, YGG, IndieGG and YGG gaming ecosystem. Okay, YGG stands for Guild Games, if I'm not wrong. Okay, some of you may have heard of it. Yeah. Okay, so it could be a big thing now. All right. So just go to the website, look at the website, see if you like the project, you know, do some research, look at what they are doing, games developed by the network. Okay. Whoa. Okay, this is not just a game, this could be a gaming studio that develop games. Aha. Okay. That means it's not just a game. Okay, remember why I don't like to invest in just a game. Okay, I like to invest in companies that develop a lot of games. Okay, so this could be the start of something, right? It's worth taking a look. Oh, somehow also. Okay, okay. So let's say after going through it, that white paper. Okay, read the white paper. Okay, obviously it's not listed, so you cannot find the price, the current market price, but somewhere we should be able to see how much is the. Okay, nothing is concrete yet. Okay, there's no date for the launch token distribution. That means the launch. Okay, everything is to be announced. Maximum allocation. That means each investor, how much can they invest? How much is the maximum allocation? Token price also to be announced. So that means it's not going to be launched soon lah. Okay, probably because of the bear market. Okay. It's crazy to launch on in a bear market lah. Okay, but just take note lah. Let's say if you like this project, after going through, after reading, ask questions lah. Oh, okay. So now I know what this means. G4A, games for a living. Okay. So ask questions, see whether the developers, they are active or not. Reach out to the developers. Blah blah blah. Okay. Pretend that you are a whale lah. Just pretend lah. You say, okay. see how they treat you when they think that you are a whale, or pretend that you are an influencer with I don't know 1 million followers. Right? Okay, basically your job is to do research on the project. Okay, then Telegram. Oh, not bad leh. New project haven't even launched 16 over 1,000 members already. Oh, this one can take a look. Okay, go in and ask questions. Yep. Okay, so there could be a potential gem. This could be another game studio that could rival Gala Games or Falcon Forge. Yeah. Yeah. So that's how to do it. That's how you invest in initial offerings. Okay. So I think all will be the same. Not going to be launched so soon. Okay. So your job is very simple. So out of 4, just find a few that you want to invest in, that you're interested in, and then just wait. Just wait for the news. Okay, when it's going to be announced, when it's going to be launched. So if let's say you are part of CE5, okay, they'll send you email. They'll send you information when a particular project is going to be launched. Okay, and these are completed pools. That means these are projects that were already launched. All right. Supernova. Okay, and these are the launch price. This would be the launch price. So you just divide accordingly to find how much is one token. So if one BUSD is 10 pride, that means one pride is 10 cents lah. If my math is not wrong. Okay. All right. So that's how you invest in initial offerings. Okay, questions, guys. Okay, BUSD is a stable coin. It's a Binance stable coin. It's pegged to the dollar. It's like USDT. So in other words, instead of using USDT, you can choose to use BUSD. Which is cheaper in fees compared to USDT, because USDT is still running on a Ethereum blockchain. BUSD is running on Binance Smart Chain. So the fees are cheaper, faster also. Come on, questions, guys. So many of you say want to invest, but they got no questions when it comes to question. Hunty, what do you mean by how to exit at the max point? Hello? How to take maximum profit? Okay, you wait for it to launch, you wait for the token to list on exchanges. It means, let's say, for example, you buy at 2 cents, right? Then you wait for the token to be listed on exchanges. Then after that, you see how high it goes. If it goes to $2, then hallelujah, congratulations, right? If it drops to below 1 cent, then you cry off. That's how you make money from initial offerings. Okay. So right now, the objective is to get one foot in first. That means get into the launchpad first. In other words, buy the tokens if you want to invest in this area. That means buy the tokens of the launchpad, get into at least the guaranteed tier if there are guaranteed tiers. Okay, and if it's within your budget, right? Just get in first because now it's cheap already, right? You want to buy here, man? Let's say CD5, you want to buy $18 or $16 when you can buy at this price, right? 160. I mean, you can wait lah. If you want to wait, you wait for it to go lower lah. But I don't know whether it'll go lower or not, right? I mean, you can wait. Okay. Or focus starter. Focus starter, right? 45 cents. Okay, is all-time low. Okay, 45 cents already. Okay, it's an all-time low. Focus starter. Yep. Okay, or you can choose to wait until it goes back up to $5, then buy lor. It's your choice. Okay. Anyway, that would be crazy lah, right? So right now the way is to get one foot in first. Yeah, for poker starter, unfortunately, is a lottery. Okay, but hey, you may get lucky, right? Okay, and once you are in, unless you sell away all your poker starter tokens. Okay, you don't stake anymore. Then once you are in forever. Okay, or until the platform closes down. As long as they don't close down, you are in there forever. Okay, and as long as you are as long as you're in the platform, in one of the tiers, you have a chance to participate in the new launches. And as long as you have a chance to participate in a new launch, okay, there's a possibility for you to get your 100x when the bull market returns. And when the bull market returns, I tell you, a lot of new projects will want to launch left, right, center. Okay, and obviously you will get a lot of scams along the way. Okay, that's why you need to participate in reputable, participate in launches that are launched on reputable websites. The likelihood of them, okay, getting a scam project to launch is very, very low because they have the people to scrutinize each and every project before they launch. You get what I'm saying? Okay. Right. So that is the reason why I will only invest in projects that are launched on reputable launchpads. Anything other than that, I'm not interested. Even if it's a project launched by my friend. Serious. Okay, right. Okay. Poker starter. No, I'm serious, guys. It's true. I have a very good friend. He launched a game. I told him, if your project is not launched on a reputable launchpad, I'm not going to invest. Sorry, bro. Because that's what I teach my students. So I cannot go against my words. Yeah. If a project is really good, if your project is really good, just imagine if your project is really good, you are not out to cheat people, you are not out to con people, you're serious about building the project. Okay, and you know that your project is unique. Okay, it's going to be a winner. Why do you not want to choose a launchpad, a reputable one, to launch your project? Right? Why do you want to do it yourself? Or worse, worse. Why do you want to choose MLM? Right? Doesn't make sense. Agree? So something must be wrong. Okay? It's either you don't know what you're doing. Okay? You choose the wrong platform, you choose MLM, or you choose to launch yourself, which means you don't know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, all the more I won't put my money with you. Or you know exactly what you're doing. Okay? You're out to con people, you're out to cheat people. You know your project will never pass the scrutinization of these launchpads. That's why you don't launch, you don't dare to approach them. It's either first scenario or second. Both scenarios, I also will not put my money with you. You get what I'm saying? I mean, I hope you all understand. Okay? In the future, when you want to invest in new launch projects, where to go? Okay, don't anyhow go. Just because your friend say it's good. Or just because your friend bring you to a talk and the speaker standing on the stage is very charismatic, you know, the salesmanship #1, you know, can talk until the bird from the tree fly down. Okay, don't go and believe in all this bullshit. If it's not on a launch pad, say bye-bye. That's me. Those are my rules. Okay, right. So you have no questions. Okay, then let's look at the charts. When you invest, okay, now we are not talking about trading anymore, guys. Remember, got to switch your mindset. We are talking about long-term investment. Okay. Why suddenly everything jammed? Okay, let's look at this Bitcoin chart, right? Let's look at the 1 week chart. Okay, guys, a lot of people were caught napping here, right? And here. Okay, I was caught napping here. Okay, I lost a lot. I made a lot of money here. Okay, make until I don't know how I make. Every coin I buy go up. Every coin okay, but it was here that everything went down. Okay, and because I didn't know what I was doing, I thought I knew because everything I buy make money, so I thought I'm Superman. Okay, but in actual fact, I don't know what I was doing. Right. Okay, so when it crashed, I continue to buy. Okay, why? Because everyone is saying Bitcoin will reach $100,000. So it's only $20,000. So I continue to buy lah. So buy. Okay, everything go down. Then what did I do? I sell at the bottom, no? Yeah, I'm a sucker lah. Okay, I'm a retail investor. A typical example of a retail investor: buy at the top, sell at the bottom. Okay, so this is where I lost a lot of money. Okay, So I know a lot of people were caught napping here. Okay, they will buy here, right? And then when the market comes down, they panic sell, right? Cut loss, whatever they call it. They start to sell at the bottom. Okay. But if today you know how to read the charts, okay, I didn't know how to read the charts then. All right. I don't even know how to draw support and resistance then. Okay. I just know how to buy based on what people say. Okay. Right. So if you look at a weekly chart, the signs are there for you to get out of the market. Can any one of you tell me what are the signs? Based on a weekly chart, what were the signs that tell you when to get out of the market? Ellie, what Mount Everest? Where's the Mount Everest? Adrian, where's what death cross of EMA? Where is it?
September, October, the highest point. It's not really a double top, but no, but anyway, that one was still riding high. Yeah. Death cross will be at the 2022. 2022. A lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot of points, but the last one really.
I know there's a lot of points. Just tell me what are the points that you learn, what are the points you know based on what you learned from me and Rash. Okay. Basically the signs were there, right?
Yeah, the EMA crossings are.
Right. For example, a bearish crossover, right? Okay, another bearish crossover. Am I right? Right. You get up
the
here.
blue line is the fast line.
Right. You can get out here. You can get out here, somewhere here. That means when Bitcoin was at 60,000. Okay. Before that, before this I don't know whether you can call this a crash or not. Okay, before this pullback, okay, this huge pullback, right? There's a cross here, right? There's a bearish cross over here. That means over here, okay, there's already warning sign on a weekly chart, okay, that the price may not go up anymore. That means don't buy here, get out here. You know, if you're a seasoned investor, you will not buy here, right?
Right.
At 60,000. Yeah, but there are a lot of people buy here, no? Then die off, should die. Then the price come up again, or they're happy, they think the price will continue to go to 100,000. Then they make the same mistake, they buy here again. And then what happens? Die. We can see a double top here forming. Yeah. A double top. One, another one. Two. Double top means what, guys? Hello. Wait.
Is this considered as a double top? They're not really at the same price point.
Well, can we consider a double top lah? Don't need to be chun one lah.
But it could also be a higher high.
Yeah, it can also be a higher high.
So I mean, if I look at it before
Then
the red bars form.
Head and shoulders lah. Can you see a head and shoulders?
Head and shoulders, knees and toes.
Oh my God, don't know what is head and shoulders. Who's that? Who's that talking?
Ellie.
Ellie, you don't know what is head and shoulders.
Don't know.
Oh,
Sorry.
Did you attend my workshop last week?
Yes. Do you talk about head and shoulders?
Of
I
course.
need to know why it's a double top.
Walao, jialat, man. Guys, did I talk about head and shoulders last week? Those who have attended. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. You see so many. So you see, these are all my witnesses, Ellie. Okay, can you spot the head and shoulder or not? Okay, this is a weekly chart. Remember, one candlestick represents 1 week of price action. Can you see a weekly chart, a head and shoulders? Anyway, for me, I don't need it to be so tuned one. Okay, to me, this looks like a double top. Okay, even if it's not a double top, there's a head and shoulders.
For me, there's that the shoulder, the left shoulder.
Yeah. Or here,
Yeah.
here, here. 1 or 2. 1, 2. Which is the shoulder? Here, 1 or here, number 2. Point 1 or
I
point 2?
thought like, is it like from May? Is it May? It go up, down. This is the left shoulder, then go all the way. The step is highest is the head, then come down. Then to somewhere 2002, this go up a little bit again and come all the way down.
Yeah.
That right shoulder. Is it how you read that one?
Yeah, lor. You see this is up, right? Down. This is 1 week of up movement, then down, right? So actually, this down you can take from here up, down. See, guys, that's why identifying patterns are very important. Okay, you don't need to be a rocket scientist. You just need to know how to recognize pattern. You know already. Okay, the market is going up or down. So if the market is going down, what do? You buy. No, you get out, right? You get out and you get ready to buy. Okay, there's a left shoulder, head, right shoulder, right? Neckline. Somewhere here, neckline. So even if you cannot, even you did not get out at 60,000, okay, now this you have to get out already at 40,000. Okay, so what does a head and shoulder mean? Guys, can you type in the chat box? Those who know, everyone except Ellie. Because Ellie don't know what is a head and shoulder. Okay, now you know, right? Ellie, head and shoulder. Head and shoulder, knees and toes.
Where are the knees and toes?
There's no knees and toes lah. It's just
Oh.
called head and shoulders. Okay,
Okay.
it's in the okay, you can download the price patterns, the chart patterns from the Discord channel. So
Okay.
head and shoulders is inside the chart patterns. So you can print it out and then look at it. You know, when you look at the charts, try to identify those patterns. Head and shoulders shampoo. Okay, head and shoulders means it's a price reversal. Okay, it's a price reversal chart pattern, right? That means it's a reversal of an uptrend to a downtrend. That means whenever you see a head and shoulder, is a possible trend reversal lah. Okay, from an uptrend to a downtrend, right? Then the opposite is of course an inverse head and shoulder. Okay, an inverse head and shoulder is like that. Okay, that's an inverse head and shoulder. Okay, this is a double top. Anyway, you see this lah, okay, is bearish already. Okay, plus the moving averages, okay, heading downwards, plus this bearish crossover. I mean, the signs are there, right? You can look at this stochastic coming down over here. Over here, this one stochastic came down early. Okay, came down early. So if you get caught out here, if you didn't get out here, right? Over here, you have to get out already. Okay. Yeah. But a lot of people were caught unawares because they don't know how to read charts. That's why I got out here, somewhere here, almost at the top. Not all, you know. Like I said, I took back my capital. Okay, I started building my portfolio January, which is already late. You look at January, where's the price? Is already somewhere here. Okay, if I had started building my portfolio here, like I said, okay, I could easily have made 50 to 100x on that portfolio that I showed you. Okay, but I was late. Okay, even late, okay, still can make 20x. Imagine early how. Okay, so right now, where are you guys, or where are we? Right now, where are we? Where are we? We are like we are like something like that. Maybe somewhere here. Okay. There could still be another coming down. This thing hasn't happened yet, right? Right now. Do we see this yet? Guys, can you answer me? Do we see that yet? Do we see this yet? Yes or no, guys? Come on. Type in the chat box. No, right? We haven't seen it yet. So that's why I think there could be some more downside. Just that I don't know when it will come. Okay. Right now we are just how do I put it? You can say we are just at like the beginning of the bear market. Okay. We are like here just starting only somewhere here Okay. Right. This bear market was quite long from 2018 to 2021, about 2.5 years. Okay, 3 years. Okay, started from this dump all the way to this rise. It's about 3 years, 2018 to 2021. Okay, so this bear market is less than 1 year old. It's only about 10 months old. It started in January 2022. Now it's only 10 months, not even 1 year yet. So if you tell me that yesterday's rally is the beginning of a bull cycle, I don't believe. Not so soon. Okay, we still haven't have a final dump. There will be a final dump. Okay, don't ask me why it's always like that. One final one to flush out all the bulls. Okay, I'm waiting patiently for this. Okay, my $150,000 is waiting for this thing to come, and then I'll go all in, and then I will just sit there, okay, and wait for this to come. Okay, wait for this to come. This, okay, which will be going to be something like that. Another dump straight, and then Bitcoin to 100,000. That's when we are going to exit again, guys. If you follow me, okay, this is where we will exit again. Okay, and by that time we will look at of course, have to look at the stochastic RSI and all the technical indicators, okay, and whatever patterns that we can see But I see that at 100,000, that's when the market will come back down. Okay, and it's actually very simple. Just draw one straight line on a weekly chart. Yep. So when Bitcoin goes horizontal, accumulation like that, okay. So there could be a little pump here, then go down before it goes back up. So once it comes to touch this trend line, okay, this trend line, that's when we get out of the market. So that would be around 2025, yeah, about 100,000 2025. Let's say the bear market lasts 2 years. Okay, that means 2022, 2023, 2024, yeah. Then 1 year of pump, just like this, 1 year. 1 year, 24 to 25, just nice, at around 100,000. There. That's where we get out. That's where we sell our tokens to the retail investors. Okay, we dump on them. Okay, but we accumulate our tokens here. All right. This bear market. Yeah, and 2025 is the halving. Right. Always after halving, you see, after halving the price, shoom. The last one was 2021. Okay, before 2021 was when 2020, 2017. After the 2017, shoot, go up. After that, come down. Then halving, go up, then come down. Halving, yeah, 2020, here lah, this part lah, 2025. Okay, this part, this is where a lot of us will become multi-millionaires. Okay, but that depends on what you do now, guys. What you do now. All right. Okay, any questions? Guys?
I have a question. You know the MACD chart,
The what?
the blue line, the MACD chart.
MACD.
Yeah.
Yep.
The MACD chart. The blue line means fast or slow?
Okay, the blue line is the MACD line. The red line is the signal line.
I'm talking about the one that's right. Yes, the
Yeah.
right below one. Signal line.
Okay, you don't have to worry about the names, okay?
Okay.
The blue line is called a MACD line, the red line is called signal line, okay? But that's not important. What is important is when the blue line crosses the red line, it signifies it's called a bearish crossover. Okay, that means there is a chance, very high chance that the price will start to come down. Okay, if there's a bullish, if the blue line cross above the red line, it's called a bullish crossover. That means there's a chance, very high chance that the price will start to go back up. Okay, and if both the lines are above the zero line is this line.
Yep.
Okay, that means it's bullish momentum. That means the price should be on an uptrend, should continue to go upwards on an uptrend. If it is below the zero line, okay, that means it is a bearish momentum. Okay, a downtrend. Okay, the price, okay, would be going down like that. Okay, names are not important. Just need to know how to read it. And Ellie, is it?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Seriously, what were you doing last week during the class? Spoke about this.
I was listening.
Never mind.
I was listening to you, but the thing is, I just wanted to be sure what are the lines called, and
Oh, okay. So
I use different platforms to do different things, so I'm afraid that the color and the charts may not be the
the
same.
colors are up to you. Okay, the charts that regardless of what color they work the same. I mean, you can change the blue to green if you don't like blue. Yeah, but it's still the MACD line, right?
Okay, so it just okay. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Like I said, name's not important. Just need to know how to read it. That's all. Okay, but if you really want to know, then this is called the blue is called a MACD line. That means the line that moves faster is called a MACD. Then the line that moves slower is called a signal line. the red color line.
Okay.
Okay. And the reading is 520. Okay. So for spot trading, okay, for buying coins to put in my portfolio, normally I use daily chart. Okay, the lowest I go is 4 hours. And I don't even use the MACD and the sorry, I don't even use the MACD. Okay, I just rely on the stochastic. And it's very simple. See, as I taught in class, right? So let's say I use a daily chart. So when do I buy Bitcoin? Very simple. Buy support. See, if this support, or buy at resistance, right? If I want to buy now, okay, definitely not now because the price is so far away from my trend line. Okay, I want to buy at this yellow line. Yeah, I just wait lah. Okay, using a daily chart, which I'm very sure is not going to happen within the next few days. Definitely not within the next week, unless Bitcoin suddenly does this. Okay, this straight all the way down. So when it comes down, when will I buy? I only buy when the stochastic RSI is at the bottom. Yeah. Okay, which means I'll buy here. I'll buy here. I'll buy here. Oh no, here no, because it's not touching my yellow line. Here no. Okay, I'll buy here. Okay, that means this area. I'll buy here. These two areas only. Okay, based on the stochastic RSI. As I mentioned, okay, for spot trading, it doesn't matter whether I buy 18,000 or 19,000. Okay, it doesn't make much difference when the price reaches 100K, which is where I'm gonna sell. Okay, where I'm gonna take back my capital plus half of the value of my portfolio and then leave the other half running. That's where I will sell. So when the price reaches $100,000, oh, like I say, it doesn't matter whether I buy 19 or 18,000. So I don't really need to be so accurate. Okay, and I'm not trading with leverage. You get what I'm saying? So I don't need the MACD. Not really. Okay, I just need a few lines plus the stochastic RSI. Okay, done. Simple. Yeah, keep it simple if you are doing spot trading. Okay, especially for those who cannot have a lot of time to trade. Right? Right. So you trade on the daily chart. You don't need to trade every day. Okay, probably maybe 2 or 3 times a month. Right? If you are really that busy. Okay, and another way to see how much potential that you can possibly make from a particular coin that you want to invest in. Okay, let's say for example, I have my bear market shopping list. Okay, which I'm going to give it to you after the workshop is over. Okay, y'all can take it as a guide. You don't have to buy all the coins in there. You just need to take it as a guide, right? These are the coins that I am. Most of them is already in my portfolio. Okay, there are some new coins that I'm watching. I'm not buying now. Like I said, I don't think the market has bottomed yet. I may be wrong. Gala went up so far. What is this? Yeah, I may be wrong. Okay, but I'm willing to wait lah. Okay, so let's say for this. Okay, let's say for Gala. Okay, what's the potential of Gala? How many X potential could I make? Okay, besides using fundamental analysis earlier, like I showed you, right? Comparing it with listed companies and stuff like that. Okay, I look at the charts. Okay, I go to the weekly chart. I look at where its all-time high is. Okay, remember, if it's a good coin, okay, it should, okay, technically speaking, it should go back to its all-time high when the bull cycle, the bull market comes back. Okay, and to see what is the potential of Gala if I invest now, very simple. Okay, click the magnet, make sure my make sure my cursor is at the tip all the way to the top, the all-time high, 2,380%, which means if I buy now, my potential profit is 23x, 23 times. Even after a 28% pump. Okay, all-time high. Yeah. Oh, okay, 16 times. Still not so bad. Okay. But am I going to buy now or not after a 28% pump? Of course not lah. Crazy, right? Remember, only retail investors buy at the top. Okay. AKA suckers. We are all seasoned investors now. We buy at the bottom when it comes back down. So we wait. This is a weekly chart. If I really want to buy and I want to find an ideal price point, I just go to the 4-hour and then I just wait, you know. Wait for the thing to come back down. Wait for stochastic to be at the bottom. Wait for it to be at the support or resistance. Okay, resistance here. Okay, it's so far away from resistance. Okay, crazy to buy now. Then support is here. Yep. So I will at least wait for it to come down back here to 34 cents, 30 something cents. Okay. Yeah. This is where I'm most probably going to load up on some Gala at below 40 cents. Okay, this area. But same thing, right? If the price were to go back to its all-time high, okay, it doesn't matter really whether I buy it at 30 cents or 40 cents. I'll still look like a superhero. Okay. When it comes back up to 80 cents, okay, I buy at 4 cents. Everybody will think that I'm a superhero. Even if I buy at 5 cents, okay, people will think that, wow, solid Kelvin, you good, you know. So it doesn't really matter. You see, if you are buying for the long term, okay, when you are trading in the spot market, okay, you don't need the MACD. Okay, you just need this, okay, and straight lines. You don't even need the moving averages. Okay, keep things simple. Don't have to complicate things. Right? So this is one way I see the potential that I can make in a particular coin. Okay, then let's say for example Veracity. So what could be the potential? Well, same lah. Okay. Move it somewhere here, move up here. Okay, about 20x. Right. Then Ultra, what's the potential? Take the ruler, put it here, move it here. About 6x. Not so good, but still not so bad lah. Okay, 6x. Gala Games. Yeah, Gala Games we just went through about 17x. Right. Render. Okay, must have coin. About 10x. Yeah, so that's how I see. Okay, to have a rough idea of what kind of returns that I can possibly make when the bull market comes back, and what's the minimum. Okay. So that's why I'm very confident that I can build a 20x portfolio. Okay. Right. Okay, shall we have a break? Shall we? Okay, shall we have a break, guys? Okay, let's have a 5 minutes break.
Okay, sure. Thanks.
Okay, now 5:15. No, now 5:15. Yeah. Come back 5:20. 5:20 lah.